व्यूअर्स, फेडरल जुडिशल एकेडमी से आसिम हफीज़ सिविल जज डिप्टी डायरेक्टर और हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं जो ASPs रिसेंटली 47th कॉमन्स के जो पुलिस ऑफिसर्स हैं ASPs जिन्होंने अपना ट्रेनिंग सेशन जो CSA और उसके बाद पुलिस ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट इस्लामाबाद से कंप्लीट करने के बाद ये 1 वीक का ट्रेनिंग सेशन फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम फेडरल जुडिशल एकेडमी की हिस्ट्री में हमने ये इसको इंट्रोड्यूस करवाया ये और इनिशिएट किया। तो इस सिलसिले में मैं व्यूज़ रिकॉर्ड करना चाहूँगा। सबसे पहले हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं दिलावर साहब, काइंडली अपना इंट्रोडक्शन कराइए। और
मेरा नाम राना मोहम्मद दिलावर है और मेरा ताल्लुक 47th कॉमन से है। बेसिकली आई एम फ्रॉम मुल्तान एंड हैव डन MSc इन इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस एंड MPhil इन डिफेंस एंड स्ट्रेटजिक स्टडीज फ्रॉम कायद-ए यूनिवर्सिटी इस्लामाबाद।
Mr. Dilawar, how was this training session and did you find anything impressive in all of this training session?
So this is a wonderful experience while being trained at Federal Judicial Academy. So first of all, I am very thankful to the Director General of Federal Judicial Academy for providing us this opportunity to come here and interact with the seniors learned judges. Especially we were giving training at National Police Academy, as well as before that we were getting training at Civil Services Academy. So, but the thing is, in Federal Judicial Academy, we learned about the judicial perspective, how the judges see the police performance, what are our flaws. For example, while we are getting training at National Police Academy, we are learning about the perspective of the police department. But while in Federal Judicial Academy, we came across that what are our basic flaws while we are conducting investigation and how we are presenting our cases in the Supreme Court and honorable other courts. So, this is a wonderful experience.
And do you think there was a distinction in design of this course or the way of training adopted by Federal Judicial Academy as compared to the other training institutions?
Obviously, for example, when we are getting training at National Police Academy and Civil Services Academy, we are getting the perspective of judiciary from professors and other scholars. But the thing is, here we are getting the first-hand information from those who are practicing in the court of laws, and they are the one who are much acquainted with the facts and figure about the situation, that why the criminal judicial system is not performing effectively in its true letter and spirit. So that's a great experience.
Would you like to make any suggestions for improvement of such like sessions in future?
I think that training duration should be enhanced, especially it should be minimum of 2 weeks, because we got training for 1 week. So due to the paucity of time, some commentators and lecturers, they just skip their few important parts of their presentations. So I think when there will be more duration, so we will be in the better position to learn more and more from these learned seasoned judges.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Dilawar.
Thank you,
nice
sir.
to see you. Wish you all the
Thank
best.
you, sir.
Kindly introduce yourself.
I'm Muhammad Usman. I'm from district Rajanpur, Punjab. I have done MPhil in Management Sciences from University of Central Punjab, Lahore, and I'm allocated to Sindh Police. I joined police service in 47th Common Training Program, and currently I am under training in National Police Academy in 23rd Initial Command Course.
And what are your feelings that is, as it is the last day of your training here at Federal Judicial Academy? And how are you feeling that, how was this week, or what did you gain here during this session?
It was, I think, very unique and interesting experience at the same time. We learned a lot. Basically, when we talk about the criminal justice system, one part which played by the police is investigation. But often we see it in isolation, we forget the part of adjudication. And here we were exposed to the side of the judiciary. We were exposed that how our investigation is seen by the judiciary. We were also exposed that how we present the evidence in the court and how judges see the evidence in the court. So I think collectively we were able to get something out of it, and I think after this training we will be better able to prosecute or rather investigate the case.
Okay, what were the most impressive areas of training in this session, and which you feel that those highlighted some special things or some different areas of working?
I think two main areas which I would like to discuss, although there were many topics that were discussed here. One was related to the cogency of the evidence. Often we were told that the police department focuses on the quantity of the evidence, but here we were told that if one evidence is qualitative, enough, then it should be enough to convict a person. Also, secondly, here we learned about what errors that police officers often mistake, and that were told to us by the district and session judges. So I think these were two main takeaways from me from this training.
Okay, thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Khadija Umar. Actually, I'm MBBS doctor, and now I have joined Police Service of Pakistan with 47th Common Training Program. Right now, we are doing our training at National Police Academy, and in that training, we have joined Federal Judicial Academy for Professional Exchange Program, and here we have learned a different perspective regarding criminal justice system.
Okay. And do you think that there was any distinction in the mode of training adopted by Federal Judicial Academy
Yes.
compared to the other institutions?
Yes, I do feel that. First of all, we have done our training from Civil Services Academy, and now we are doing at National Police Academy. The best thing I learned about Federal Judicial Academy was that they are very open to bring new changes, and they are very much open to get feedback from us. The things we are learning from them, and especially the way we have learned that investigation and the procedural faults that are done by the police and then leads to low conviction rate. But they teach us, and then they ask for our feedback, and they want to make us work in coordination and cooperation, and this is something very good about this whole training thing.
Thank you. And what was the most impressive area of training during the whole of this week?
The best thing I felt about is their cooperative behavior. Second thing was their openness to tell us and learn from us, and this makes things better, I think.
And where do you rate the critical thinking, which was also concept?
Sir, I rate it 10 by 10 because they have tried their best to make us think out of the box.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Awais Ali Khan. I belong to Gilgit. I have done my bachelor's in urban and regional planning from UT Lahore and master's in city and regional planning from NUST. I am located to Punjab province.
Okay. And as it is the last day of your training today, and what are your feelings that how was this training session, and did you gain anything, or do you feel that there are some areas which were highlighted which would boost your working in future?
It was a pleasant experience. We got to know about the perspective of judiciary, how they look at things when the police does investigation, and what are different mistakes when police conducts different investigations. So with regards to that, in these 7 days we learned that how to overcome those mistakes and how to check the types of evidence collection, for instance, for better prosecution. So as a whole, it was a good experience because it adds to our skill to conduct the investigations better, and also it gave us more broader perspective to understand the laws from the legal side.
Okay. And did you find any dynamic area or direction of thinking in the training arena here?
Here the training was more participatory in nature, and the friendly and congenial environment made us participate more, and there was no restriction in terms of expression of our ideas that made the exchange of information and communication very well. So it adds to our learning, and it also gave a good expression about how the people inside judiciary are capable of critical thinking and how they are able to discuss ideas and that they are very much able to generate a discourse that ends up to giving a good takeaways.
Thank you very much. Hope for the best.